Welcome everyone to our latest YouTube video. Today we're going to be talking about how to mount a joystick at the chin for someone using a power wheelchair. This would apply to many proportional joysticks and compact joysticks primarily. So we can't just hand off a joystick to someone. We have to have a way of securing this at the chin. This is important because depending on the client, they may position that joystick in various precise locations around the chin. We need something to support it there. Our main options are using some form of bib or harness. This attaches to the client and keeps the joystick in relation to the client's position. We can use some type of swing away mechanism. This gets it out of the way if the client doesn't need the joystick positioned right there at the moment, like they've come up to a workstation. But the joystick may not stay quite in relation to the client, particularly when driving over uneven terrain. And then finally, a power option that swings the joystick out of the way when not needed, and this can be done independently by the client. So let's start with harnesses and bibs. Here's some of the options that are available to us. You can see on the left side we have more of a harness style. This will accommodate many different joysticks that are on the market. We have a bib style in the center. Some people, particularly adults, might feel that this is not as aesthetically pleasing. It might look more like something a child would wear, or maybe if we're going out to eat lobster at a restaurant. And then finally, this option on the right is a newer option, the iDrive harness. This is nice because it has some very specific hardware on it that allows us to get a very precise placement of the joystick. It is important when considering a harness or a bib to remember that some of these can be kind of bulky or heavy. We want to choose the best one for an individual. We then have these swing away bars. These can be nice because they do swing out of the way. So if I don't need this for a while, it gets out of my way, but chances are I need someone to help me get it out of my way. These support a variety of mini or compact joysticks as well. This particular one in the video attaches to a head support. The bottom one on the left attaches somewhere else on the wheelchair and is more of that Gatlin style. And then we have power options. The one shown here is by Motion Concepts. It swings out of the way and then moves downward, and then it swings back into position while moving upward. This can be used to mount a variety of joysticks by the chin. It can also be used to mount other driving methods by the chin, including sip and puff tubing. Other folks may use this to support tubing for hydration. So we can put camelback tubing on there so someone can independently get hydrated throughout their day and move that out of the way. Some people even use this to support a lightweight device, such as a smartphone or a tablet. In that case, we can mount it a little further away in front of the client. And this can be a nice way of, again, providing independent movement of those devices. And then finally, we have a power swing away option from Movis. This is the Movis Multi-Swing. Like all Movis products, this is programmable. So we can program the direction of the movement for one thing. So instead of only allowing movement away from the client, we can allow movement up and over the client. This can be handy if the client perhaps is next to some sort of obstacle that doesn't allow the swing away movement. We can choose the direction of travel, the duration of travel, how far this moves, and even at what speed. Again, using this to support joysticks, sip and puff, control by the mouth hydration, etc. On the picture here at the bottom, this is supporting a Movis multi-joystick, and this is a mini proportional joystick to which two little twister switches have been plugged in. These can be used for power and mode. Conveniently mounted by the chin, so someone could be driving and quickly move over and hit one of those switches. Now, to control these power swing away options, a separate switch is required. We don't want that mounted by the chin because it's going to swing out of the way, but this can be mounted by the head, for example. I hope you found this video helpful, and I hope you can join us for more videos in the future. Thanks.